बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग? ठीक हैं बेटा? खैरियत से हैं बेटा? कोर्स नेम इज़ मैथमेटिक्स फॉर बिजनेस एंड टुडे आवर टॉपिक ऑफ डिस्कशन इज़ मैट्रिसेस। बेटा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको बताता चलूँ कि हमारा जो मिड टर्म का सिलेबस था वो हमने कवर कर लिया है। अब हम अपने फाइनल टर्म के सिलेबस के फर्स्ट टॉपिक से आज स्टार्ट ले रहे हैं। टॉपिक का नेम है बच्चे मैट्रिसेस। First of all, I would like to define matrix. A rectangular array of elements is called matrix. Each element has carefully ordered place within a matrix. A matrix comprises of rows and columns. Elements. The numbers, parameters, and variables are referred to as elements of a matrix. Rows. The numbers in a horizontal line are called rows and it is denoted by M. Columns. The numbers in a vertical line are called columns and it is denoted by N. Compact form of a matrix: Ax is equal to D, where A is equal to coefficient, x is is equal to variable and D is equal to constant. बेटा ये सामने आपको जो डिस्प्ले की गई है ये कम्पैक्ट फॉर्म ऑफ अ मैट्रिक्स है। Dimension of a matrix: if we multiply the number of columns into number of rows, it is called dimension of a matrix. Its formula is following: dimension of a matrix is equal to m multiplied by n. If we have a matrix of 2 multiplied by 2 order, for example, it means there are 2 rows and 2 columns, so its dimension will be 2 multiplied by 2 is equal to 4. Row vector: if a matrix is a singular row with dimension 1 multiplied by n, it is a row vector. For example, A is equal to 1 2 3। आपके सामने ये जो बच्चे मैट्रिक्स दिया हुआ है ये रो वेक्टर को शो कर रहा है। कॉलम वेक्टर: इफ अ मैट्रिक्स इज अ सिंगुलर कॉलम with dimension m multiplied by 1, it is a column vector. Square matrix: if the number of rows are equal to the number of columns, it is called square matrix. M is equal to n. For example, the matrix which is given below is an example of a square matrix. It has 3 rows and 3 columns. बेटा आपके सामने ये जो मैट्रिक्स दिया हुआ है ए मैट्रिक्स, ये स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स को शो कर रहा है बिकॉज द नंबर ऑफ रोज आर 3 एंड द नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स आर आल्सो 3. Scalar matrix: if a matrix has a unique row and a unique column, it is called scalar matrix. For example, A is equal to 15 is an example of a scalar matrix. Equal matrix: two matrices are said to be equal if they have same dimension and have identical elements in the corresponding array. For example, the two matrices which are given below are example of equal matrix. ये बेटा आपके सामने दो मैट्रिक्स हैं, एक ए मैट्रिक्स है एक बी मैट्रिक्स है। इन दोनों के एलिमेंट्स भी सेम है, नंबर ऑफ रोज भी सेम है, नंबर ऑफ कॉलम्स भी सेम है। In both matrices, number of rows, columns and as well as elements are also same, so these matrices are equal. Null matrix: when all the elements of a matrix are zero, it is known as null matrix. बेटा आपके सामने ये जो ए मैट्रिक्स शो किया हुआ है ये नल मैट्रिक्स को डिनोट कर रहा है। आइडेंटिटी मैट्रिक्स: एनी स्क्वायर मैट्रिक्स whose diagonal entries are 1 is called identity matrix and the elements other than the principal diagonals are 0. बेटा ये जो ए आपके सामने मैट्रिक्स शो किया हुआ है ये जो डायगोनल एंट्रीज हैं ये 1 है एंड द अदर एलिमेंट्स other than the principal diagonals are 0. So it means when the diagonal entries are 1 and the other elements then the principal diagonals are 0, it shows the identity matrix. Idempotent matrix: a matrix which remains unchanged when it is multiplied by itself. It is called idempotent matrix, and identity matrix is also idempotent matrix. Symmetric matrix: a matrix which has same dimension and original array of elements after taking its transpose is called symmetric matrix. Transpose of a matrix. If we convert the rows into columns and columns into rows, then it is called transpose of a matrix. Addition or subtraction of a matrix. If two matrices have same order, we can add or subtract these. In this, each element of one matrix add or subtracted to its corresponding scalar multiplication. When we multiply a matrix with a constant number, it is called scalar multiplication. In this operation, each element of a matrix will be multiplied by a scalar vector multiplication. If the number of columns of first matrix are equal to the number of rows of second matrix, then we can multiply these matrices. Matrix invariant. There are two conditions that should be satisfied to take the inverse of a matrix. Necessary condition. The necessary condition for taking inverse is that it should be a square matrix. It means that the number of rows and columns should be equal. It means that the squareness is a necessary condition. Now sufficient condition. The sufficient condition for taking inverse is that it should be non-singular. It means that determinant should be non-zero. Singular. When the determinant of a matrix is zero, then it is called a singular matrix. Non-singular. When the determinant of a matrix is not zero, then it is called singular matrix. Why the determinant is zero? Due to the interdependence between rows and columns. बेटा अगर rows and columns के between interdependence पाई जाए तो आपके जो matrix है उसका determinants zero आएगा. Do you have any questions? ओके बेटा, थैंक यू. अपना ख्याल रखिएगा. अल्लाह हाफिज़.